Being vegan in and of itself really isn't all that difficult. However, if you are going vegan or plan to stay vegan, you need to prepare yourself for criticism at every turn. Everything from "you're too preachy" or "you're going to die of a protein deficiency." What especially is prevalent on social media is that vegans are expected to look like fitness models. But let's be real here. Vegan or not, 99% of us don't actually look this way. If vegans look anything but like this, something is clearly wrong with them. Bad hair day? It's because you're vegan. Got a pimple? It's because you're vegan. Didn't get enough sleep or feeling stressed? It's because you're vegan. Bad day or feeling blue? Well, yeah, that's because you're vegan. Do you appear to be over the age of 22? That, of course, is because you're vegan. And that, my friends, pretty much sums up You Did It Wrong's channel. I completely get that she's just trolling and having a bit of fun, so that's why I never really bothered to bring up or discuss her channel until now. It was a live stream that she did with Primal Edge Health that caught my attention.
You guys both work with eating disorders, right? Like you guys both help counsel people and help people recover from eating disorders.
You know, I can actually offer coaching. Now people know I do. Now people know who I am. There's nothing that stops me offering coaching to my audience, not just for eating disorders, like specifically binge eating, but I can offer coaching for stress relief, a whole bunch of stuff I work with. So if anything, I'm going to spin this to my advantage and gain publicity for it.
Do you see the problem here? You can't troll people with the way they look while simultaneously trying to help people overcome their body image issues, eating disorder, etc.
Specifically binge eating.
Awesome. So there's the burger. It's very obviously not a Beyond Patty. I know in McDonald's they like flatten the Beyond Patties out. Those vegan fast food gains.
My channel is not there to debunk veganism. It's not there to insult veganism itself. It's just there to point out the crazies within veganism and just lightheartedly laugh at them. You know, at their actions, not even them. Like, I'm not a deterioration channel. I don't point out looks.
Derp 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 derp.
Look at those tits. Let's go get some tofu. It's on me. Look at those tits.
Talk about holding people accountable. What does that mean?
Hello everyone, this is Austin from RoNg. Here, I got a bowl of low quad.
Halfway through, give this a little agitate. Keep it moving along, keep it moving. 43 grams of protein just in the template.
So I'm just adjusting the girls a bit here because I don't want the nip to slip. So unfortunately we can't slip the nip at this point on YouTube.
When I was in Germany recently.
Body shaming and cyberbullying really go hand in hand. Body or fat shaming is one of the most common forms of cyberbullying. Presently, our society views thinness as the gold standard of beauty, so people who deviate from that body type are often ridiculed and made to feel inferior. And before you all come at me being like, well, she's just a meme, she's a cartoon, she's just joking. Body shaming is never okay, even if it's just a joke. Bullies hate being accountable for their actions, and in order to downplay their malicious deeds, they often just brush it off as a joke. This is a very subtle form of gaslighting. Here's how it works. You are spending time with someone and they say something a little bit mean or catty about you. When you call them out on it, they go into denial and blame it, and it can go a little something like this. I was just joking. Can't you take a joke? I think you're exaggerating. I didn't say it like that. Oh, you are so sensitive. Toughen up and stop taking things so personally. Stop overreacting. You know I didn't really mean it. Body shaming and cyberbullying on its own is a very awful thing to do. I especially find it concerning that someone with this mentality and level of maturity are, or plan to, be some sort of eating disorder mental health coach. Perhaps the majority of her subscribers do find this kind of thing funny. Just because it's at the expense of vegans, they all seem to just think it's okay. But what if someone who is truly struggling with an eating disorder, poor body image, or other mental health issues stumble upon her channel? These types of videos, even as a joke, could very much trigger such a person to relapse back into self-destructive habits. They most likely would not want to be coached by her. If you are going to be an eating disorder or mental health coach, there are some very obvious things you should not say or do. If it wasn't obvious already, don't talk about weight or comment on the person's appearance. And even more obviously, don't joke or downplay their eating disorder. Eating disorders are both physically and emotionally draining. Not only are they abusing their bodies, but mentally they are suffering from guilt, shame, and depression. 47% of girls aged 11 to 21 say that the way they look holds them back. 94% of teenage girls and nearly 65% of teenage boys reported having been body shamed. As many as 65% of people with eating disorders say that bullying contributed to their condition. Despite the stereotypes and the intention, body shaming or fat shaming actually causes overweight people to eat more. In a small study of 73 overweight women, those who watched a stigmatizing video ate 3 times as many calories afterwards compared to those who watched a non-stigmatizing video.
Hey, so I've been working out consistently for the last 5 years, and it may come as a surprise to some of y'all that I'm not working out to have your ideal body type. I'm working out to have my ideal body type. And you know what type that is? None of your business, because I am beautiful, I am strong, I do my job, and I stay on my job. So next time you want to come to somebody and judge them whether they drink kale smoothies or eat McDonald's or work out or not work out, how about you look at your own self and worry about your own body, because health is not just determined on what you look like on the outside. Health is also what happens on the inside, and a lot of y'all need to do a cleanse for your insides.